All right, girls, this one is for you. This is your dating profile kind of guidebook. You can do whatever you want. I have a strategy when I do my dating app thing. So first of all, you want to put majority of your pictures with no makeup, a picture or two with makeup, absolutely no filters on any of your pictures. No shades, nothing covering up your face so they can actually see if you're cross-eyed or whatever. Be careful on your angle. Be careful on your angle pictures. Like women, we know our angles. We know what makes our butt look fat and our stomach looks flat. But be careful of angle pictures. Because when they see you in person, they really gonna see how you shape. Some man told me that the other day to put this in this video. The women know how to take them angles. When you see them in person, they not shaped like they made out to be their shape. Also, put one body picture. Your one body picture, don't put it last. Put it somewhere in the middle, but not at the top, not at the last picture. Make it in the middle somewhere. Now, your one body picture, nothing thirst trap. Just a picture good enough to show if you're fat, if you're skinny, if you're muscle bound or whatever, you're short, you're tall, kind of whatever. A picture like just to show your size, basically. If you got one leg, you got a wooden leg, that's your one picture, your body shot. No, like to the side to show how your ass stick out or nothing like that. A lot of cleavage, no thirst trap picture, just to show that you're not fat or you're not skinny or whatever. But put that picture somewhere in the middle. Don't put it in the beginning. Don't put it as the last picture. I say put one body picture because men want to, of course, see what you look like, body wise. But that one picture, and I tell you to put it in the middle because that's going to be this is what I use it for. Men have an option to go through your pictures and then comment on a picture, or by the time you get to the last picture, he's going to comment on that picture. So if he goes back to your body picture specifically and comments, read his profile. Read his profile. You might like his picture. Read his profile. See what he's talking about. Be very weary of that because he's looking at your body. And be very weary of the comment that he makes. Oh, you pretty. Oh, you fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look in the mirror every day. I already know what I look like. Don't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to compliment on my looks. Some men have couth about themselves. Some men know how to not act thirsty and not point out the obvious. You know, they may give you a nice compliment. Oh, you're a nice looking young lady. But, oh, you fine. You pretty. Like, investigate that a little more if you decide to conversate with this person. But if they comment on one of your face shots or whatever, your first, your last, you're safe. He ain't just go back to the body pictures like, oh, let me, yeah, holla at me, whatever. Send me a message, whatever. Boom. Okay, so in your profile, okay, also, all your pictures must be, we take pictures often, so I want to say 6 months or less. Weight around the weight that you are now. You can do a year or less. If your hair, you wear weave or extensions or whatever, kind of majority of the picture closest to how you, because I change my hair all the time, like every week. Keep it how you be looking on a regular, but keep the pictures very 6 months to a year new. One body picture in the middle, not at the top, not at the bottom. Your profile, in your profile, don't say what you looking for, because every man, if they want you, they like you, they gonna message you regardless. But use your profile space and use all the picture spaces too. I meant to say this on the men's video. Use every last picture space they give you. Now, if when you get down to the profile, tell the men a little bit of what type of woman you are. Some of your character traits that a man could just see himself being with a woman like you. So the men are here looking for certain things. I like, some men want sex, some men want friends with benefits, some men want just somebody to hang out and eat with, so put in there, I'm this type of woman, these are my character traits, I like to do this in relationships, and I'm this type of way in relationships, and I'm really, I'm really vibrating my feminine energy when I have this type of man in my life or whatever, very briefly. But you definitely want to put out there your attributes and what you can add to a relationship and the type of woman you would be in a relationship. So when he's looking through your pictures and he reads your profile, he's like, yeah, I want that kind of woman in my life. Or she's a hard worker, or she's a great housemaker, or she would be a great mom, or when they read your profile, they can kind of get a gist of your character, some of your attributes, you know what I'm saying? So put more about you and what you are, so the guys who want what you have to offer, more of those guys will hit you up. I know I'm forgetting certain things. I'll put them down in the description bar. Men, if you have anything that you want to tell these women that I have not covered about don't do or do, definitely put that in the comments below. And if I forget anything, I'll add it to the description bar below. But this is for the women. No filters, mostly no makeup pictures, what they gonna see when they roll over in the morning if they get with you. You know what I'm saying? It's very important. But yeah, I'll go on to once you start dating, do's and don'ts. If you have any comments about that, men, of when you go on dates with women, what should they do and what should they not do, and what should they stop doing and what should they start doing, go ahead and put that in the comments below, and I'll add that to the next video. But yeah, this is it for this video. If I forget anything, description bar below, read it. Yeah, and ladies, go ahead, put your comments down there. Men, if you got anything to add to this, put that down in the description bar below too. Love some.